Saya jelaskan, saya Anwar Ibrahim, YB Azmin Ali, Cikgu Bat, kami membantah pertuduhan ini kerana jelas bermotif politik. Datuk Seri Najib tak boleh guna undang-undang baru mendakwa kami kerana yang terlibat itu ratusan ribu. Kalau ikut pendakwaan itu semua orang salah. Yang cuba dia elak ialah isu pokok. Isu pokok ialah penipuan pilihan raya. Datuk Seri Najib harus berani berdepan dalam debat yang dia enggan. Keduanya berdepan dalam pilihan raya yang bebas dan adil. Mengapa nak heret Jabatan Peguam Negara? Mengapa nak buang masa mahkamah? Ya. Ini tunjuk membuktikan bahawa dendam kesumat beliau dan menggunakan aparat pemerintah begini rupa untuk menekan kebebasan bersuara dan pergerakan kami. Tujuannya tentunya untuk menghalang saya, Saudara Azmi, bukan sahaja sekadar ahli parlimen tapi pengarah pilihan raya Parti Keadilan Rakyat, dan Cikgu Bat seorang penggerak penting dalam parti daripada menjalankan kegiatan parti dalam menjelang pilihan raya. Now this charge by the authorities on the instruction of Prime Minister Datuk Seri Najib is clearly vindictive. It's meant to stop us from effectively campaigning during the elections. The central issue brought up during the Bersih rally is to ensure free, fair elections. You cannot blame the few 100,000 people as criminals, as seen from this charge. We therefore will have to fight him. I've asked Najib to appear in a public debate with me, which he has declined or refused to respond. We have asked him to conduct free and fair elections. He cannot use this charge against us to disallow us or harass us from effectively campaigning for the elections. I am supposed to lead the charge. Saudara Azmin is the Director of Elections of Parti Keadilan. Cikgu Bat is one of our active party campaigners during the elections. What does this mean? It only show to prove that Datuk Seri Najib is using all government apparatus and now the court to try and stop us from campaigning during the elections. Ada soalan?
Datuk Seri mewakili Datuk Seri sekarang.
Ya.
Apa perasaan Datuk Seri dengan perkara ini?
Saya ucap terima kasih kepada Datuk Yusof Zainal Abidin, ketua pendakwa dalam kes yang lalu. Pendakwa dalam kes saya sejak 98 kerana kesediaannya untuk bersama dalam pasukan peguam saya. Ini bagi saya bermakna besar. Seorang pegawai Jabatan Peguam Negara kanan, ya, nombor 2 dalam sistem ini. Dan bahkan ketua pendakwa yang bersedia, tentunya beliau ada alasan yang kuat. Tentunya beliau mempunyai kekuatan moral dan fahaman undang-undang mengapa bersetuju untuk bersama. Now I'm very pleased that Datuk Yusof, the lead prosecutor in the previous case, and in the prosecution team since '98 against a number of charges against me, including the sodomy charge, now has agreed to appear in the defense team and was active this morning. And this is, to my mind, a very important signal that those in the service did their job only at the behest of the political masters. And now I am pleased that he is with me and will be active in assisting the lead counsel Karpal Singh in this case.
And just now at the court you said, it's wasting court time. Can you elaborate on that?
Clearly, the preferred charge seemed to assume that all those participated in the Bersih rally were all guilty or criminals or broke the law. And this is actually a political harassment case. Why did they decide to use a court? So I say to the magistrate, look, Your Honor, why do they need to waste the country's time just working at the behest of political masters? They want to deflect from central issues of corruption. Why is this so important over a technical issue of the rally, when the issue of a Scopin investigations, a major investigations by the judge in Paris is being silenced? Sekarang kes besar yang melibatkan Datuk Seri Najib ialah kes rasuah 500 juta kapal selam Scopin. Ini pendakwaan dan keputusan hakim Mahkamah di Paris. Jadi dia nak balas dendam dengan kita untuk mengenakan kes ini, bagi saya tidak menusabah. Baik.
Are you going to defend the pematang power?
No, I mean, they will go through. I mean, elections is on the way. I mean, notwithstanding what they plan to do, they wanted to speed up this process. But I think my counsel suggested that, look, you have to observe the standard procedures and therefore mention date on the 2nd of July. We will have to see the documents and we have the 3 team of lawyers defending 3 of us. We will fight. But we will not shirk from our responsibility to focus on the elections, because this proof that we need democracy, we need rule of law in this country, and we need to change this corrupt, repressive, authoritarian regime led by Datuk Seri Najib.
So you will still run?
In the case you were seen signalling immediately before the barricades went down. A lot of people would say it would be politically advantageous for the opposition to have a confrontation with the police. Isn't it natural that these charges be tested in court?
It is not. This is the first time in the history of any court proceedings that you have like this is a major charge based on some signals. I say publicly in the video during birthday rally, turn to your right. Right means the left is the Merdeka Square. And they said, no, it's not what you said, but your signal. So I think this is the first case in history that the Attorney General, Tan Sri Gani Patel, acting on the behest of the Prime Minister, to prefer a charge based on some signals. It's interesting to see how it works.
Maksud politik jahat itu adalah untuk menghalang Datuk Seri dan admin untuk bertanding pada
Ya, tentunya. Tujuannya menghalang kita dari kempen. Keduanya menghalang kami 3 daripada bertanding. I mean, the intention is clear. One, to stop us from effectively campaigning during the elections. Second, the motive is, of course, to convict and disallow us from contesting in the elections. But I just remind Datuk Seri Najib that he should not think himself as the great dictator. Learn from the experience of Hosni Mubarak and the rest. Terima kasih banyak.
What is your contingency plan if you're disqualified?
No issue of my being disqualified. There's no basis, based on facts and law, that I could ever be convicted in this case.
How did you get Yusuf to come on board?
Well, how did I get Yusuf to come on board? I mean, No, it's only not between me and him. Of course, I had earlier, I was told earlier that he is prepared to join the team. I then spoke to him. He said yes, and it's good. I mean, it's a major decision. Yeah, but the rest, of course, the lawyer-client confidentiality, but never mind the technical team as advised by the law, by my lawyers. This is not a legal question, but seriously, I think I'm pleased. I'm very pleased that it is not always happen. You just immediately, after being a lead prosecutor, you become a member of the defense team. And this speaks volumes about the state of affairs, politics and law in Malaysia. Okay? Maknanya, tidak pernah dan mudah berlaku dalam sejarah ketua pendakwa selesai kes, kemudian terus menyeberang menjadi peguam bela, dan ini adalah memberikan satu mesej yang cukup tegas dan jelas tentang sistem politik dan perundangan serta hukum di negara kita. Ya, terima kasih banyak. Saya nak kena selesai sign. Okey.
malaysiakini.com.
Malaysia Kini.
For the Malaysia Kini.